Now we must understand what is an incomplete information game. Now, opposite to a perfect information game, games in which either the player doesn't know the current position of his opponent, or once he takes a decision, he's not very sure what would be the resultant configuration. It's called as an incomplete information game. So, like, consider any sports. Like, for example, let's start with football, the penalty shootout. When the goalkeeper, the player, assumed to be some player X in a game setup, is standing in a penalty shootout, um, before the opponent plays his chance, like when he kicks the ball, he has to make a decision, on what side he should be diving at, right? But he takes this decision based on his intuition. It might be the case that player A might hit the ball on the right hand side or the left hand side, but he don't know exactly the position of player X before he takes his decision, and eventually he also don't know, once he dive to left or right, what will the resultant configuration would, whether he would be able to save the ball or not. So it's an incomplete information game where he doesn't know the position of his opponent, and eventually he also doesn't know, once he takes a decision, what would be the resultant configuration in the game.